You're listening to Truth on Tap with host Kevin Kierstead. Kevin.
I'm 6'5", 250, and trained, so bring that shit on, bitches.
I was listening to Truth on Tap with Kevin A. Kierstead last night. I've never really called into Kevin's show or gotten into any banter to him because, to be honest with you, he's way too intellectual for me. I mean, I'm no dummy, but this guy, I don't think I can hang with him verbally in just, discussing the issues. He's a really smart guy.
That's Wes Johnson. Find him at wesjohnson.com. The greatest on-air personality to ever bless the United States of America.
He does a really good show. It's very professionally done. He's on iHeartRadio.
I can sniff out bullies from a mile away, and I love to go after them. I am not alpha male until an alpha male shows up and tries to start bossing me around. That's when the alpha male comes out in me. I'm an alfalfa male. Once an alpha male gets in my face, I'm an alfalfa male. The cowlick pops up on the back of the head.
Every once in a while, you have to go to war.
The can'ts rise to become high waters. I got my dukes up.
I'm gonna what do you call it, mute my mic so I don't deafen you or defecate on you. And oh shit, he made a poop noise. And then we're gonna
and I'm ready to rock and roll. Give him a little Jack Johnson, Yeah.
Truth on Tap is now flowing from iHeartRadio. Get your Kierstead fix by Googling Truth on Tap with Kevin A. Kierstead. All the truth you can handle running hot on iHeart, Facebook, Spreaker, and more. You want the truth? You can't handle the truth on Tap.
Yeah. This needs to be addressed, man.
punk bitch.
It's a lot of motherfuckers out here, man.
Get ready to die.
You know what it is.
Get ready to die.
I'm gonna kick your ass
Owner, lease my shit.
for biting my shit.
My shit. I spit what I spit.
What the fuck is wrong with y'all niggas, man? Yo, let me get at it. You must have bumped your head in 4 directions. Cause biting my shit, bitch, is out of the question. One dude did it and he's sorry about it, but his jaw's broke now, he can't tell you about it. It's a serious situation, he's spitting the conversation and carbon copy in mind because asking for confrontation. Immediate altercation with serious implications. So much so that explaining's causing me hyperventilation. I ain't playing, this is serious. Speaking delirious, you suckers got us furious. Always trying to mirror us. There ain't no clearer us, so we just here to clear the dust. Through my Kenneth Cole Black, I can smell your fear of us. In case you ain't hearing us, I'm gonna make it clearer. I'm twice as superior as you are inferior. Okie dokie, you like my shit trick, but watch what you say and don't bite my shit, bitch.
I'ma kick your ass. Get ready to die. I'ma kick your ass. Get ready to die. I'ma kick your ass. I'ma kick your ass. For biting my shit. The fuck are you doing? I'ma kick your ass.
Yeah.
The fuck are you doing? I'ma kick your ass. The fuck are you doing?
Come on.
I'ma kick your ass. I'ma kick your ass.
Yeah.
For biting my shit.
What the fuck are you doing? You suckers wanna get rowdy. I'm off at Chewbacca Gallons. I'm wildin' out and I'm out of it, barking out like a pit bull. Lyrical pistol popping it at your black and boy, you hoping to miss you. What the fuck are you doing? Pursuing my style, knowing that I'm ready to battle whenever you ready to call me out. I'm ready now, let's gather round. I'ma kick your ass in any lounge, club or bar in town, bitch. And watch me switch spits quicker when I sip on a fifth of the most potent liquor I get in my fist. You wishing you don't exist when I spit it, get my drift.
Get ready to die.
Wow.
I'ma kick your ass.
Cause my rhymes causes spine damage and whiplash. So any MC by my rhyme ain't gon' be your last. If you biting my shit,
I'ma kick your ass. I'ma kick your ass. Get ready to die. I'ma kick your ass. Get ready to die. I'ma kick your ass. I'ma kick your ass. For biting my shit. The fuck are you doing? I'ma kick your ass. The fuck are you doing? I'ma kick your ass. The fuck are you doing? I'ma kick your ass. I'ma kick your ass. For biting my shit. The fuck are you doing?
This is Don Imus. You're listening to Truth on Tap with host Kevin Kierstead. You're gonna like it, or I'll kick your ass.
Holy Stromboli, it cannot be 11:20 Pinochle Mangina on 10/9/15. Truth on Tap, back with strength, power, balance, life. I've been down. The man's been hurt, y'all. Yeah, been sick. Yeah, I checked for it. It's coming through. It's coming through. Now, I got to tell you, lots of things been going on in the news. We got to talk about it. We're going to talk with the movie out, The Martian. We're going to talk about space travel a little bit. You never know. These things start. Sometimes I talk 3 minutes, sometimes 300. You know, will this be a short show? It could be. I mean, once I set up Skype and have the phone lines all rerouted and shit, then you get craziness because the volume doesn't work. Like, fuck all that. You know, I mean, I don't care enough about this show to worry too much about that. I should. I know I should. Look, if you're going to do a radio show, you new people coming on, put some time and thought into it. I don't do that. This is, it's me sitting alone in a room with Walmart. It has to be Walmart canvas and some more, not even oils. I can't afford oils. I'll get acrylics. Okay. Got a cheap pack of brushes from the dollar store. I'm paying. I'm going to throw something up there once in a while. It'll be hang-worthy. You know what hang-worthy is, right? Yeah, that's when it's worth hanging. Yeah, like we're going to talk about spacecraft that should be shaped like, I'm just going to go ahead and say it, scrotum. I don't think that's a bad design. If you make a spacecraft shaped like a scrotum, I think it might work. With each hair being an antenna, you know you've got a thin layer, and you're sensitive there. In a bad way, you know, a meteorite. Imagine a meteorite hitting you in the balls. I mean, it'd be the same thing out in space, but the question is, how strong can you make a spacecraft? Now, with the speed limitations we have and the thrust limitations we have, I said thrust. Yeah, you can call your mom and tell her, Kevin said thrust is really. Yeah, I did, because I don't care. This is only for people 40 and older. The fuck out if you're younger than that. If there's any kids listening to this show, your parents suck. No, honestly, they do. Yeah, you shouldn't be listening to this shit. I'm going to say some shit just to fuck with you if you're under 18, you little rugrats. Yeah, your parents didn't want you. Yeah, how about that shit? You're going to fail school. You're going to end up in the Marine Corps and get shot. Right in the upper left part of your forehead in fucking Syria. How you like me now? There's your future. I do have predictive powers. Yeah. Hockey season is upon us, bitches. Tomorrow, this man will yell for real.
To Truth on Tap with host Kevin Kierstead.
Yeah, and you are, and he is, Wes Johnson. Wes Johnson, as you know, the Washington Capitals PA announcer. He's going to be doing what we hope, my friend Chris and I are hoping will be a couple of voiceovers for the Caps on Tap revival. We're going to bring Caps on Tap back, get the hockey thing started again. You might know last year, this past season, it's this year, but this end of last season, I was having chest pains around playoff time. And I know it was fucking hockey. It just made sense. I mean, I get so worked up when the Caps are in playoff hockey that my heart starts fucking around with me. And this year, just watching pregame, it started again. So I went ahead and resolved. I said, Kev, you have a choice to make. This is Kev talking to himself. I said, Kev, you have a choice to make. Now, if you call yourself K-Tap, you may feel a little tougher than you are. So we're just going to leave it at Kev. You can go with the hockey season. Go with it. Not ignore the games, not just catch the highlights, not just watch the score ticker, but you can do what you do every year for 40 years and bury your face in the games and have a heart attack and die doing what you love. Or you can shy away from it and say, hockey's for a younger crowd. In fact, sports are for a younger crowd. I'm going to go ahead and go quietly into that good night. where people become so mature that they cannot adhere to a sports team because a sports team is really, and it's true, are puppets for a market. Come watch this play. It really is that way. I mean, I've never used this type of description to describe it, but it is. Look at these puppets on this stage. They'll wear jerseys you like. They'll represent. How do they even do that? They're going to represent your city, your favorite city. Here's the Washington, D.C. Capitals, founded in 1974. All right, they got different jerseys, but they're still your home team. When I was coming up, I don't know about you guys, but you were supposed to root for the home team. And that came from a long tradition of having locals that you knew, and in some cases family, and your semi-pros, be involved in the sport. But that's gone. It's completely gone. How many people do you know are involved in a sport with a team in which they grew up in that city or truly represent that area? Not a lot of that going on. And even if they are, give them 3 years. They'll be traded. They'll look for a fatter contract. People move. That's the sad part of professional sports, but I can't help it with hockey. I will admit that there is no really reasoning or reckoning with the fact that I can't give you a good reason why I love hockey. There's something deeply, intrinsically valuable about hockey to me, and the metaphor it is for life, the fights, the movement on ice, the uncertainty and unpredictability of movement on the ice, the beauty of someone skating in a pattern, deking somebody, losing them, making them fall, the low chance of scoring. This is probably attractive in soccer too. So when somebody finally does score, they lose their fucking mind. True, and I understand why. Baseball has become incredibly boring to me. You got any baseball fans out there? I'm sorry to say it. I'm very sorry to say it. Incredibly boring. I can't even watch it. I'd rather watch golf than baseball, because then maybe I could learn something to help my game. Yeah, not a big deal for me anymore, baseball. Look, he hit it out of the park. Yay, run around the bases. I played 7 years as a kid, 7 years of Little League. Third base my first year, and then the next 6 years was first base. I was a first baseman because of my height, really. And I played a little bit of pitcher. I sucked at pitching. And baseball was fun to play. And we were cheered on. So we had such good crowds there in Little League baseball that it felt like a big deal to me. But then when I would watch games, pro games, Orioles are my team. They were the home team, the closest ones we had. I thought, well, what everything, nobody's doing anything. Even football now. What do? You work for 15 seconds, 20 seconds on a long play, and then you rest. At least soccer moves. I got to give it to soccer. Those people, soccer, basketball, and hockey, those are your wind sports. Those people have some wind. I mean, some serious cardio going on. Boxing, too. No breaks for them. You ever see a hockey fight? You see how long they last? The longest ones you'll ever see are about 2 minutes. Most of them, 15 to 30 seconds, and the guys are worn out. How do you think boxers do what they do? Well, they don't have to do it on skates and wrestle. That's one thing. Where the fuck's Ronda Rousey? She's talking shit about everybody. I don't know. If Ronda Rousey came up and kicked you in the nuts, what would you do? There's your philosophy question for the day. Think about it. I'd kick her directly in the vaginals. Well, what else are you going to do? Trying to kill you. She's a little rat monster. My God. Let's take a look at the news real quick. We have the first ancient African genome. Oh no. All my racist friends are going to say, oh, that's where the niggers are. Yeah, the first ancient African genome reveals complex human migrations, and here's what you're not going to want to hear. There was all right, so all this happened about 60,000 years ago, right? Yes, right. I will not use that again, I'm sorry. About 60,000 years ago, so we know there were people on the march out of Africa. Well, some of them came back, and it wasn't just some. It was like up to 2/3 of those that had made it into